charmed and dangerous.
You know, because we charming.
And we dangerous.
Ooh, yeah.
And in today's video, Aquarius, we are coming at your throat.
We're
coming at your neck. And you know, you don't really have that many feelings anyway, so it shouldn't hurt that too much.
Right?
Oh, so you think. But before we get into the roast, if you are new here, we love to talk about astrology on this channel. We cover girl chats. We cover anything that two best friends would talk about anyway, except we put a camera in front of our face and film it. So if you could get down with any of that, go ahead and give us a subscribe down below. And now let's get to the video. Okay, Aqua. Okay, Miss Different.
Right.
Okay.
You think you so unique.
Miss Universe.
Unique with a Y.
Alright, but on some real shit, when I do think of Aquarius, what is Aquarius? Aquarius is a fixed air sign. And I feel like the saying, the air feels heavy. When I think of that, I think of Aquarius because, okay, think about it. Their sister sign, opposing sign, Leo. When Leos are around, you feel their warmth, you know? When Aqua's around, I feel your coldness. I feel like it's heavy and like you're there and I feel you.
Being
but
like awkward in the corner.
Not in like, not awkward in the corner. But really though, awkward in the corner. Like awkward in the corner. You know? Like that sounds like a perfect show about an Aquarius. Awkward in the corner. Right.
So I feel like Aquarius is like, y'all are going to join a commune, like you're gonna start a commune, you're gonna leave your family, but you guys are the type to like go and be in these weird groups for like social good. Like,
no, for real. My whole thing with Aquarius is like, how can you be so chill yet aggressive all at the same time? You know what I mean? They're like, no, this is the way it is, but like, it's, I mean, it's whatever if you don't feel that way. But like, you should, because like, it's like that, but like, I don't mean to like be doing the most.
Right. No, it's so true. I feel like Aquariuses are so argumentative, hella stubborn. Like, why are you so snotty? Like, your answer isn't always the right answer, and like, other people can teach you things. Like, amazing, I know, but they can. You don't always have to like have your own unique thoughts. So thought-provoking, like,
I know.
Don't reinvent the wheel, Aquarius.
Yeah, like, you know how there's like certain trends? I feel like Aquarius will go out of their way to like read trends and be like, I will not do that because I am different. Right. I will not follow this trend. Anybody want to hear me and the fact that I'm not following this trend? Because I'm here. They have that in common with Leo, where it's like, Leo will be like, me, and then Aquarius is like, me, and look what I'm not doing. Right. Yeah, and like, I feel like Aquarius, y'all have this in common with Taurus. I feel like now I'm about to get a bunch of fixed signs going off on me in the comments, but whatever, I'm a fixed sign too. But Aquarius, what you have in common with Taurus is that y'all are like fake deep, but you do it in a very different way. I feel like you want to be an expert in everything, but you don't want to be too attached to it because then it'll make it seem like, yes, you care. Like, oh my God. Like, you care a lot, you know what I mean? But then they don't want to be too attached to that because if they show that they care about that too much, it'll make them seem weak, or that's how they think about it. They're like, I can't be too attached to this because then I give my power away. And I do think that you guys have some sort of problem with power and authority, and of course Saturn also co-rules Aquarius, so I know where that power dynamic comes from, but you guys do it in a really weird, nonchalant way.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I totally agree. I feel like Aquariuses, y'all want to be unique so bad and like so different, but at the end of the day, like, you're really not. You're just weird. Like, y'all are just a bunch of weirdos. And like, I was roasting on Sages of how we are like the hipsters, but y'all are definitely the aliens of the signs. Like, you're just some weird ass mofos. And you know, that's okay because I have an Aquarius rising. So I resonate with that. But,
she does.
You know.
Little alien.
Little
like,
alien.
What planet are you guys from? Like, I love you and I want to protect you at all costs because you're so weird. But like, how are you gonna be a bitch to me? Like, that's the thing, they're like awkward bitches. Right. Awkward bitches.
Awkward bitches. Aqua bitches.
Aqua bitches. Aqua, see how that goes together?
Aqua
bitches. Okay, so my next point is Aquarius stop fucking your friends. Like, honestly, stop fucking your fucking friends.
She said it.
The thing is, y'all are also lazy, so it's like you really do form these intense connections to your friends. And like, you sit there and you're like, let's like take this up a notch. Let's have sex. Like, let's see where this goes. You know what I mean? Because I do think it's because of the fact that it takes them so long to open up to people. So when they have formed that kind of intimacy with a friend, they've already done a lot of work in that relationship. So it's like, why not see if we can possibly elevate this to the next level? You know what I mean? Let's just do it. Let's say fuck it. And it's like, it works well for you because Aquarians can like fuck people, you know, hence their friends, and like, if it didn't work out, they're like, whatever, we're still friends, whatever, everything's fine. But other people will be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
We had sex.
Like,
what happens
your
now?
friendship? Yeah.
And like, I wasn't really thinking about it that much, but like, you wanna hang out?
Yeah.
Let's go to the normal things that we always do, and your friend's like in love with you, and you're like, but you fucked me. And you're just like, it was just a friendly fuck. It was just a friendly fuck.
You care?
You can't friendly fuck people, Aquarius. No, okay, so stop fucking your friends.
I feel like some of y'all, okay, Aquariuses, I feel like generally you can be very detached, but once an Aqua like locks onto someone, you get so obsessive. Like, all of my Aquarius friends and family definitely have their one little niche thing.
Yeah, it's their thing. It's their thing. Their thing. And as soon as everyone else likes it, they've abandoned it.
It's dropped. They're like, oh, you like it now? It's not different enough for you.
And that's the thing. I feel like Aquas are cold because, like, okay, the normal person or the average person likes having things in common with people.
Yeah.
But I feel like Aquarius thrives off not having things in common with people. They're like, I don't do that.
Right.
Let's be friends.
Like, we can be friends now. If we do the same thing, it's like, I don't fuck with that.
No, for sure. Okay.
Funny.
My next point is, and this might sting a little because you might think that you're really smart. Stop making up facts. Stop making up facts. Like, I don't know where the fuck you get this information from. I feel like they'll just make up some random ass shit and like go off on a tangent, and then you'll be like, where did you get this information from? They're like, huh? Did you hear about this, that, and this? Like, completely changed what we were talking about. But like, no, let's go back to the first point. Like, where did you say you found that? They're like, oh, they're gone.
Oh my gosh. Right, no, actually, Aquariuses do not explain themselves, like, ever! At all. They're so quick to, like, they want to change things, and they're all about, like, rebelling and stuff like that. But you can't make all these changes and not explain to people, like, why it's happening.
No,
like,
seriously.
you refuse to explain it to people, and it's rude. Other signs need to know.
Yeah,
okay?
Literally, I feel like when you try and hold them accountable, or you'll ask them where they got it from, they're offended. They're like, how dare you not believe what I say?
Right.
You know what I say is fact at all times. I'm like, no, I do not know that to be true.
Right.
But like, let's talk about it. And they're like, I'm gone, I'm out of here.
Right.
Like, literally, you know, teenagers that like, when you question them, they like go to their room and like slam their door shut.
Yeah.
I feel like that's an Aquarius at all points of their, of their lives. At any age.
Yeah.
They will like rebel and be like, I'm out of here. Like, you're 55, like you have 5 kids. Like, where are you going?
Right. It's like their God complex, I feel like, kicking
they're like, I don't have to be here.
Right.
I don't have to conform to your rules.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Ever.
I'm God, I just know.
Aquariuses have all the time in the world to prove your theories wrong, while their theories have never been proven correct. You know what I mean? And the thing is, they're fixed air, and air signs love intellectual conversations. They can talk about endless things for hours. But I feel like with Aquarius and their fixed nature, they will be rambling about the same topic for hours. And like, it's not like Gemini where it's like stimulating. You're like, let's talk about this and that, and I went through this. But like, Aquarius will like talk about the same thing. Yeah. Like, I get it. I get it.
I definitely do that, especially when I'm drunk.
Yeah, that's for sure. Like, honestly.
My Aquarius really pops out.
Yeah. For sure. I see glimpses of it.
You know.
And like, we both have Saturn ruled chart, like our chart rulers are Saturn because she's an Aqua rising and I'm a Cap rising, so I definitely see that sometimes we can be like pessimistic together. And,
Yeah.
like, the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Fuck this world.
Okay, Aquarius, I gotta be honest with you. I feel like truth is y'all are very, very needy and you really want other people's validation because you don't give it to yourself. But like helping other people and ignoring yourself won't validate yourself by like default. You know what I mean?
It really won't.
You know?
It really won't. And I feel like Aquas tend to make their friends their everything. You know what I mean? And like their world is their friends. And I get that. Like everyone has something that they have put ahead of themselves in their lives.
Right.
But like Aquas, you need to find your sense of self outside of your friendship circle.
Yes.
And it's difficult to do that for you because you think you have this understanding that since you love being alone, you have mastered yourself. But that couldn't be further away from the truth.
Yeah.
That's not mastering yourself.
Yeah.
You need to actually do the work and figure out what you want out of your life outside of your group of friends.
I feel like it's so interesting because like Aquariuses are always like, oh, woe is me, like nobody understands me, but in part I kind of feel like they like do it to themselves. You know what I mean? Like you're not like willing to like open up and be vulnerable to people, so like why do you expect anybody to do the same back to you?
For sure. For sure.
You know? It's really a complex y'all have next to the God complex.
I'm just gonna put this out there. Urban Dictionary is not a real thing. Stop making up your own fucking words. I feel like I've had any other people, Aquarius, to say some shit and I'm like, wait, what? Wait, is that a word? Like, what is and then they just like keep on going and I'm like, that wasn't a word.
So, Aquarius, is your best friend like a stranger? Because I feel like you're probably closer to people you just meet rather than like your family and friends. Because you think, like I said earlier, you think no one's gonna understand you, so you alienate yourself. But like it makes you really unpleasant to be around. And I just want to know, like, can you be vulnerable, or are you always just gonna be like an entitled biatch?
Oh, whoa there!
You know?
She said an entitled biatch, unless you
true.
didn't understand it at first.
True. All right, my last point is, pro tip. If an Aquarius has hijacked your convo, because they tend to do this sometimes, I recommend that you acknowledge them and say, oh my gosh, you're so wise. Thank you for this food of thought. And then maybe, just maybe, they'll be able to move on so you can continue your conversation. But you have to acknowledge them, otherwise they'll just keep talking you in circles.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Circles.
So acknowledge their crazy point, even if you don't actually agree, and then you can move on.
That's a good tip. I like that. Okay, so my last kind of point is actually about a Friends episode. And if you guys haven't watched Friends, it's off Netflix, so you fucking lost your chance. And I know actually a lot of Aquarius is watching this. What if Aquariuses don't even like Friends because it's too popular? Either way, go watch it for this episode. There is a Friends episode, and it's the episode where Joey has only enough money to buy one encyclopedia book.
Oh yes, I remember.
There's this guy going around trying to sell, you know, all of these encyclopedia books, but he only had enough money for one letter of the alphabet, so he gets that one. And I don't know why, to me, that screams Aquarius energy. I feel like Aquariuses will like get obsessed with one subject and for like months be studying it. Like that one thing, nothing else.
Yep.
And like that to me screams Aquarius energy. Like there is other things, you know what I mean? Like, but I feel like they don't necessarily like to multitask and they get their fixed nature. They like to zone in on one thing. Yeah. And like when I was doing this roast, I literally thought about that one episode. I was like, oh my God, like an Aquarius would willingly do that.
Yeah.
Okay, Maya.
Yes.
When would you like an Aquarius on your side?
I feel like I would want an Aquarius on my side when I go to like the foreign films or the museum, you know what I mean? I think that we both like intelligent, like insightful conversations. And so it would be very like eye-opening and like fun for me because we could have like intellectual conversations. So that's when I want an Aquarius on my side.
I like that.
All right, Farah, what about you? When do you want an Aquarius on your side?
I would like an Aquarius queen/king on my side when I'm going to a fucking protest.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Like rebelling. I feel like anything that requires me to fight fight against societal standards, Aquarius will be by my side. Like, let's go. Fuck these people. Like at the front with the biggest, most boldest signs, like super aggressive with the fucking blowhorn. Like, that's when Aquarius would be great.
Amazing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I really like that.
Thank you.
Okay, Sarah.
Yes.
So, what is your Aquarius season anthem?
Okay, so I don't know why, but this specific lyric, this one lyric in this song, like screams Aqua energy to me, and it's the song 7-Eleven by Beyonce. And it's the part where it's like, pause. I know you care. You know what I mean? Like, it's like everything's like chill, everything's fun, and then all of a sudden, like, she's like, I know you care.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that to me is like Aquarius energy. It's like, y'all pretend like you don't care, but I know you care.
Right.
I know you care.
Love that energy.
Literally.
Yes.
It's okay to care.
Right. It's okay, you guys.
Okay, Maya. What's your Aquarius season anthem?
Yes, my anthem is $2 Bill by 2 Chainz. And the main lyric is like a $2 bill, I'm rare. And I say it facetiously because obviously I was roasting y'all for like acting like you're super unique and like the rarest sign ever. So I say it like jokingly, like a $2 bill, you're rare. But I also hope you also listen to that song because it's pretty great. I'm rare.
You're rare. Don't let anybody tell you you're not Aquarius. You're not.
Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching our Aquarius season roast. We hope you enjoyed it, Aquariuses. Sorry if you're sad. We have a good video coming for you. 5 things that we'll like about you next week. So tune in for that, okay? Comment down below with why you don't like Aquariuses, maybe. That could be fun.
Yeah, why?
Let's make it a roast
Or
thread.
if you're an Aquarius, comment down and expose yourself with one of these points that you heavily related to. Or one that you didn't. We can take constructive criticism.
Yes.
Even if it's false.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna link our socials up here. And
we post Mondays and Thursdays. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, do
what
that.
you doing? Subscribe.
Yeah.
All right, see you next week.
Bye.